Hello and welcome back to A Tale of Two Toes. Thank you for joining in. Today, we're going to learn how to make some Swicy Chilli Chicken. Inspired by the Hakka Chili Chicken, we've got a little more Swicy to it since Swicy's trending. So let's learn what that's all about. But before I show you the recipe, please hit subscribe and give this video a like, and we're ready to get started. Now, I've meal prepped and marinated the chicken breast earlier with a chili, some ginger garlic paste, some lime, and salt and pepper. And just before making it, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of rice flour to coat it before it air fries so it gets nice and crispy. We'll start by adding all the ingredients into a measuring cup to make the sauce.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Now, the recipe calls for white vinegar, but I didn't have it on hand. I was all out, so I used apple cider instead. This is what honey looks like in winter in Canada. So we'll add about 2 teaspoons of honey, 3/4 of a cup of water, and 2 tablespoons of soy, and that's your sauce. And if you want to have a thick gravy, you can add a tablespoon or 2 of some cornstarch, but I've left that part out. I'm going to start with some red and yellow peppers and slice them into thin strips. These are very high in vitamin C, which are very good for your immune system, and they're also very rich in antioxidants. I'm then going to chop up some celery, which is high in fiber, aids digestion, and also contains antioxidants, vitamin K, vitamin C, all things that are very good for you. I'm also going to chop up one chili very finely. You can do more if you like. I've removed the seeds in mine because I can't stand the heat, but feel free to keep yours in if you can. And finally, we'll add some ginger and garlic and a sliced onion. Now, I love making stir fries, and I try and do one at least 1 or 2 a week, especially on weeknight meals because it's so quick and easy to put together, especially after a tiring day at work. For this Swicy Chilli Chicken, we're going to start by heating oil in a pan and frying up some garlic and then some ginger, followed by some onions and then celery, and then you're slowly going to add all the other vegetables you chopped up earlier. Let them sizzle, and once it's coated evenly and glistening in the pan, you can go ahead and toss in your sauce. In the meantime, what you can't see on camera is that I've already air fried the chicken. And as soon as I've put in the sauce, I'm going to toss in the chicken and allow this sauce to nicely coat it up. If you're looking for a thicker sauce, make sure you add cornstarch earlier. But I think it's healthier if you don't, so I've skipped that out. Allow this to simmer for a little while, and you're ready to go.
A few moments later.
And now for the tasting. Let's get started. So the only thing that I think I would have done differently is added a red chili, but I already thought that was way too much spice. But that's something you could do, a dry red chili right in the beginning when you're adding your ginger and garlic. But let me taste this and see what it's like. It looks really nice. It's got a lot of color on my plate, which I like. So let's try that. The sauce is good. It's tangy and not too much of heat. So if you like it very hot, you should put some more chilies. But this is good. The chicken is really flavorsome and it's really absorbed a lot of the flavor. So it just makes such a big difference, right? When you deep fry something and when you air fry something, the quality is, I mean, you can tell the difference, but it still works and it works really well. So I'd urge you to try like baking it in the air fryer instead of deep frying. And it's a small change in taste, but a big change for your health. And, you know, it's little habits like these that can go a long way. So I really encourage you to try something relatively healthier. And it's these baby steps, right? We can't go from 0 to 100 and, straight away start with like an all salad diet. That is so boring. You are going to stop. But you can make small changes that have a big impact. And this is just one of them. I hope you try it and I hope you like it. Have a good one.